Hi beauty babes and welcome to my channel. My name is Janice and this is that time of year where all us YouTubers do the best of 2019 or best of the year. And this is an exception for me because I don't normally do the best makeup that I've found in the year because most of the time I am so behind. But yes, there are some new products that I have fell in love with this year, but there's also been some new products to me that I've fallen in love with. So they've been out for a while and people have been raving on about them, and I've been sitting there thinking, nah, okay, I'm just going to watch every one of you get on with it and see how you get on. And then I have made the plunge myself. Some of them are things that have come out and I've been like, oh, I've got to get that, I need that in my life. So today I'm doing the top 20 that I'm taking into 2020 with me. Okay, so in at number 20 we have a palette, and this is the Morphe 39S, such a gem. I'm going to have to back the camera up on this one because this one is so big. She is massive. She is absolutely massive. If you love purples and you love pinks, you're going to love this palette. This palette is absolutely beautiful. This came out, I'll probably say about 5 months ago, 6 months ago maybe. She's actually cardboard and she's a big one. This is what she looks like. So you've got all these beautiful colours in here. So you've got lovely toppers, you've got lovely mattes, you've got beautiful shimmers, you've got colours that are fantastic for highlight, you've got colours that go in the crease, you've got an array of colours in there, you've got the outer corners colours, you've got everything you need in there if you are a pink or purple babe. Oh, I've just poked myself in the mouth. Yeah, you have everything that you need to create a beautiful look. Now, what was good about this was when these came out, these along the middle were actually toppers, which look beautiful on. So let me show you. Absolutely gorgeous. You also have a pressed glitter in there as well. I mean, obviously this is one of the most used colours that I have in the palette. I am just addicted to this like hot pink shimmer colour, but this is just absolutely beautiful. It's one of them palettes where you don't necessarily need to reach for it all the time. It's one of them palettes that you know that when there's a special occasion coming up, you know you can put your heart and soul into that palette and you know that it's going to look good for you and it's going to perform, and boy, you're not left disappointed with this at all. You really are not. It's just absolutely beautiful and there are so many things that you can do with this. It's just unbelievable. Pinks, purples, neutral colours, and one of my most favourite colours is this colour here, which is absolutely amazing in the crease. It really is stunning. It's just that sort of grapple colour. It's sort of like grapple, or you can't call it prey, but grapple. Yeah, I think that's quite a good name for that colour. It's sort of like a purpley grey colour. It is lovely. So yeah, that's what she looks like on there. You'll have to forgive my hands, I'm completely and utterly covered from the video that I have just done. Okay, so that is number 20, and boy, the next one that's come up is just as good, if not better. The next one to come up has got to be, for me, myself, a Mitchell palette from Beautybay. This was one of the most sought after palettes of 2019. Where everybody was just reaching for this. Everybody was just like, had got to have it. It's one of them palettes that is a collaboration, and it is a collaboration between Beautybay and Mitchell. So as you can see, I've only got one protector. Oh no, I have got both protectors. You do need the protectors because she's double-sided, but yeah, I absolutely love this palette. So you've got a warm side and then you've got the cool side. It's gorgeous. There are some colours in here that are absolutely to die for. Again, Michelle, I mean, this colour is just absolutely beautiful. It's terrific. It just feels like butter. It really is. It's gorgeous. And then you have like this hot pink as well, which is Morning Glory. Yeah, just really, really beautiful. This palette is just pigmented. It is just out of this world. It's just stunning. And I had contemplated whether to give it a new home, because I went through a stage where I was like not into my makeup as much as what I was. I had a bit of a rough year, and in the end I was like, no, I am coming back in 2020, and this is going to be coming with me into 2020. So yeah, absolutely amazing, absolutely beautiful. Okay, coming in at number 18 is an oldie but goodie, and my oldie but goodie is MAC Paint Pot. Now I use the colour Soft Ochre. I hope I've got that right. I use Soft Ochre. It is just amazing. I have been using this for months and months and months now, and I've not even hardly made a dent in that at all. It is absolutely fantastic for the eyes. It is just brilliant. You know, there is nothing that you can't do with this. There is just like every cut crease that you want to do, every eye look you can do. It's great for carving out your brows. It's good for all that good stuff. Stuff that I don't actually do, it is really good for. And obviously it's really good as an eyeshadow base as well, which is clearly what I use it for. This has been around a long time, and I am pretty sure this is going to be around for a long time to come. And yeah, you can guarantee that this is probably the most used eyeshadow base of all time. It really is. It is just incredible. So this is something that I never ever want to be without. Okay, so that was product number 17, so we're now going into product number 16, and we are going to be looking at a foundation. This is the only drugstore foundation that is actually on this list, and this is, no, it's actually, no, it's not true. I've got a drugstore, I've got a high end, and I've got an in-between. But this is Rimmel Lasting Radiance. This was, this came out this year, and it replaced another foundation which I cannot remember the name of because I used to use it all the time, but this came out this year and replaced it, and I've got to say I really like this. This for me is like foundation from drugstore to end all foundations. It gives you a beautiful glow if you're like into your glowy skin, if you're into looking radiant and sun-kissed. This is the one for you, my darling. This is the one for you. And it's not very expensive either. And sometimes you can actually go into places like Savers and get this for £5. So it is just one of the best products, and I really like it. It comes on holiday with me, it goes everywhere with me, and yeah, it is just amazing. And now I've lost my pace, so I don't actually know where I am. I've got no idea. 20, 19, 18, 17. I think I've lost myself. Did I say that was product number 16? Did I say that was product number 16? So product number, in at number 20, in at number 19, in at number 18, in at number 17. Oh. Okay, so in at number 16. Yes. In at number 16 we have the Smashbox Under Eye Primer. I only discovered this year. I've been using a drugstore equivalent and found this, and I haven't looked back. It is just spot on. It's brilliant because it really does help out under here. And if you're like me, where you are dehydrated and you don't drink enough fluids, this is great for just giving you that little extra bit of puffiness. Well, not puffiness, but it sort of plumps you up a little bit so that you look more awake, if that makes sense. It is just like amazing stuff, and this is definitely a beauty product that in this year, going through to the next, I'm definitely so pleased to be taking this with me. It's one of them products that, yeah, I don't think I'm going to ever see me being without this. It is just absolutely divine, absolutely divine. Yeah, so there you go. We have the Beauty Palette, which is by Manny MUA, and this is Strawberry Dream. Now this is just absolutely beautiful. I love the artwork on this, I love the packaging, it is just phenomenal. And I also love the colours inside, and it smells of strawberries. It is gorgeous. I mean, it is just absolutely beautiful. I can't explain how I feel about these shadows because they are some of the most incredible shadows that I've ever used. I mean, I'll just give you like Blue Diamond. Oh, absolutely beautiful. Look at that. Just, oh, just incredible. It gives your eyes such a beautiful look. In fact, what I'll do, I'll just go over the top of what I've got on already. See if you can notice. It might not work because it might be the wrong colouring, but you just zoom in so you can look. So it just changes that look completely that I was wearing, because it's like a warm rose gold look. So let me just square this up over here. Look at that. Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. The colours in this are just incredible. They're just incredible. But that Blue Diamond, oh, it is beautiful, absolutely beautiful. This is an indie brand, although I would class it as high end. I was able to pick it up half price off of Beautybay, so I was very lucky to catch that. And I am so glad that I did, because it is so beautiful. And I've reached for this several times actually, so this is one of the products that I will definitely be taking into 2020 with me. Okay, so in at number 14, I'm going to be showing you the Beauty Bakery Flour Better Not Bitter. It's a setting powder in yellow, and I don't normally use a setting powder anymore because I find that it dries my skin out, but I've got to say that this stuff is just brilliant. It's absolutely brilliant. You put it on, and even though like I'm not a deep coloured skin at all, the yellow looks really good on my skin. You don't get any cast, you don't get any light cast or anything. It doesn't show up pores, it doesn't show up fine lines, it kind of like melts into the skin and kind of makes everything just disappear. So yeah, it's one of them products that I'm very happy with. Used it a lot over the last year, and it is definitely something that I discovered this year that I will definitely be taking into the next year and beyond, because it is just absolutely amazing. So yeah, that's great. Okay, next up in my list is a new discovery for me, and this is actually by Juno & Co, and this is the Moonshine Miracle Cream. I don't know if you've seen this on Instagram, I don't know if you've heard of this at all, but this is like a moisture cream which is also like a primer, and it is incredible. So it says that it's apply cream to face and neck with a gentle massage until fully absorbed. But it is really good as a primer also. I just love the packaging on this. I mean, it is just, it's beautiful. It's very, very attractive. Open her up inside, and she is this cream that, oh my goodness, she is just so quenching. She really does quench the thirst of your skin, and it leaves your skin beautiful and ready to do your makeup on. But also, even if you're not going to be doing makeup, it leaves your skin just feeling incredible. I have like found different primers this year. Another one that I have gotten this year that I've never had before was actually Angel Veil by NYX, and I haven't put it on the list because I find myself more drawn to the Moonshine, but yeah, I'm not going to take away from NYX. The NYX one is really good, of course, and also, I mean, it's £14, so it's drugstore, but it's also, I think it's quite expensive for drugstore for a primer, if I'm honest, £14. I was really, really lucky where I saw some on Superdrug and it was half price, but it was also in a 3 for 2, so I managed to get 3 tubes of it for £14 instead of just 1 tube for £14. So I was really pleased about this. But this I had to order in from the States. I will say you will get stung for your customs on this. I thought it was going to be okay, and it was literally £1 over, and it ended up costing me, I think it was like £11. I had to go and pay for it. I was not happy. But you know, these are the things that happen when you're a beauty enthusiast, I'm afraid. Okay, so next up, I'm going to be showing you these. I'm going to class these as one product. They are the Neon Palettes by Huda. These are just gorgeous. I've recently discovered Hooded, and I've got to say I'm very, very glad that I have discovered Huda, because I think that the products are just incredible. And I think now that I've branched out a lot more into high end as opposed to drugstore, I mean, I still love my drugstore, don't get me wrong, I still love my drugstore, but because I'm now, how can I put it, the stuff that I used to buy drugstore wise, I don't buy anymore, and that's not because of being a snob, it's just because there's one particular brand that we all know about, but I'm not even going to go into it. But these, I love these. I've got pink and I've got the orange. They're just so cute, and I just really enjoy having these. So these are something that I definitely discovered because they came out in this year. So I'll be taking these into next year with me. And then next up, I'm doing the same again, but these are by W7. And these are the Vivid palettes, which are actually the dupes for what I've just shown you, but they are proper dupes, and they are really good dupes as well. I mean, you know, you can almost pass these as being the actual real product. They are so good. So, like, if I go on holiday, I shall be taking these with me, because that way, if they get lost or broken or whatever while we're abroad, I've still got the originals back at home. So, but yeah, these are very good, and I would definitely say that they're probably the best dupes that I've ever come across, like in all of my makeup life. I mean, they really are. They are good. They are good. They are almost as good as the real thing, and that's saying something. That is really saying something. But yeah. Absolutely amazing products. I really cannot say enough how good they are. Okay, so up next we have a highlighter. And the highlighter that I'm going to show you is not a new one for 2019, but it's a new one for me. And that is Amrezy highlighter with ABH. It's just absolutely beautiful. It is just like the most luxurious. It is just, oh, it is gorgeous. It is gorgeous. I have got it on already, but let me just see if I can just build this up a little bit over here so you can see what it's like. It is just terrific. I just find that it's, yeah. There is also a really good dupe that I found for this from AliExpress. I did do a video on it. I'll try and link it down below if I can. And it's for, I think it was Juno. No, it wasn't Juno. I can't remember the name of it, but I will link the video down below. There is a really good dupe which looks just as nice on the skin as what this does, but it's just pure luxury. I love it. It's amazing. And thank you so much to Lee who sent it to me. I'm just over the moon, absolutely over the moon with her sending that to me. It's like, yeah, blew my mind away. So definitely a recommend from me, and definitely one that I'll be carrying through next year because I just love it. It is spot on perfect. Okay, next up, God, are we halfway through yet? I think we are. I think we are halfway through. I think we're over halfway through actually, which is really good. Next up is this is another Morphe palette. And this is the 3503. I couldn't do this list without having this on here. This is the Fierce by Nature. It's just absolutely incredible. It just says it's me. I mean, like the reds in there, the greens in there, just absolutely beautiful. So bright and so vibrant. It's very rare that I wear purples and blues, although I am wearing the Novena palette today. It's very rare for me to wear purples and blues. I am really drawn to these amazing colours because they're just so bloody pigmented. They really are. They are just incredible. I mean, I don't think I've ever come across colours like this before in a palette that is, I mean, we call it over here, we wouldn't call it drugstore because it's quite expensive for us to buy in the UK, but I mean, I think that's a really good payoff. I mean, you know, I just, you can't argue with that. You can't argue with that. It's just incredible. So yeah, Morphe is definitely one of my favourite brands. It's got to be probably my most favourite brand from America. I think, yeah, it's definitely my most favourite brand from America. I just love it. It's amazing. It's absolutely amazing, and you can't go wrong. You can't go wrong with it. It's just fantastic. Up next, I've got another palette, and this is the Novena palette, which I'm wearing today, and this is the mini volume 1 palette. And let me just pop this out because this is just incredible. The colours in this are gorgeous. So yeah, I would love to invest in the big one. These are what the colours are like. Just, I mean, look at that blue. Look at that blue. So yeah, I've got these two colours on together here. And then I did have this one on. I mean, this colour, I mean, look at that. It's just incredible. It's just incredible, look. I can't get over how beautiful these colours are. Just beautiful. But I have got a review coming out on this, so I don't want to spoil it too much for you. In fact, there's quite a lot of these products that I've got reviews coming out of, that I will bring out in 2020. I have done like reviews of some of them already, I just haven't had a chance really to sit down properly and work out what I'm doing with the channel, but there we go. Next up I have another foundation, and this is number 7, which is from Boots, and this is Lift and Illuminate Triple Action Serum Foundation. Now, I discovered number 7 foundations in 2019, and if I could encompass all of them together as one, I would do so, because I just love their formula. I just love what they do. I love how they feel on the skin. They are just amazing. They really are amazing. And this one I think was new this year. I think this came out sort of like Easter time, and I've got to say I love this. I love it. I mean, it's probably like my most used foundation from anywhere actually. I mean, you can actually see how much I've used in there. I mean, like if I'm looking at the bottle of how much full product I've got about that much left in there. So yeah, it is incredible stuff. Absolutely incredible. So I'm going to have to find a way of getting all this out of here, because I am definitely going to be using this up very soon. Oh, and that's the other thing, I'm doing a no buy in 2020. So it's like, if I haven't got it, I haven't got it. I'll have to make do. Make do and mend. No, seriously, I don't want to be spending any money on any makeup at all in 2020. I want to be putting the money away. I want to be, you know, I don't want to be spending any money on makeup. I have got so much makeup. I don't need any more makeup, and that's it. After everything, that's it. Nothing at all. The only products that I will buy are from Lois Cosmetics. And Lois is like my best friend, and she is bringing out her own brand next year in 2020, and I can safely say that the makeup she is bringing out is incredible. It is just like the most beautiful, the most amazing. Oh, it's brilliant. But I can't say any more than that, because it's completely and utterly secret. Is yes, I have tried it. I've done photographs of it. We've had a play around with it, and yeah, can't wait to bring that to you in 2020. It's going to be amazing. Okay, so next up is another palette. We have the Carly Bible palette by ABH. Out of the releases that they've done this year, they've had, I think there was Alyssa Edwards, which I know I'm getting for my birthday, so I haven't got that yet. I've got Modern Ren, I've got the Jackie Aina palette, I've got Novena palette, but out of all of them, this is probably my favourite one. I just absolutely love this. Again, review coming up on my channel soon, but you can see I've used this a few times. Again, the duochromes in these are just amazing, and different. I just love everything about the colours. It's just beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Yeah, that's all I can say about it really. Again, got this when it was extremely cheap on ABH. On their direct site there was like £18 off, I think, so that really does bring the price down somewhat. So yeah, I am a bit of a bargain hunter, as you guys know, so I don't usually pay full price for anything. If I can get away with waiting for a little while and then getting it at a discounted price, that's what I'll do, because hey, I'd much rather have the money in my pocket. I really would. Sorry, I'm just sitting here thinking of what I could spend money on. Okie dokie. So again, I've got another palette that I'm going to be showing you. This time this is a face palette, and this is from Juno & Co. This is the Bombshell Perfectionist palette, which is this one. Now this is gorgeous, like hello. We've got a fantastic contour in here. Now you have to be careful because it is so pigmented. If you put too much on, it's going to make you look ridiculous. But it's a really, really good colour as a contour. It really is a fabulous colour. And then you have this like blush colour, which is rather dark, but once you blend it out, it looks really, really pretty. Then you've got this lovely highlight, which very similar to the Amrezy actually. Very, very similar to the Amrezy. I don't think you could tell the difference if I popped that on. I don't think you could really tell much of the difference. Very, very pretty. And then you have this kind of like texturized bling bling again. This is similar to like what Huda had brought out in the nude palette, where you've got the different colours in one go. But again, I will do a proper review on this so that you can actually see what it looks like and see how it is on the skin. But it is a beautiful, beautiful product, and I am so glad that I have got my hands on it. They do another one as well, and I can't remember what the other one is called, but it's slightly darker, so this one is like ideal for me. But yeah, I do like Juno. I like Juno sponges. They're rather incredible. Up next we have a mascara, and this is Benefit, and this is the Bad Girl Bang mascara. This is like the mascara that I wear all the time. I mean, I love the brush on it because it's like, it's a plastic brush, but it's quite bendy. You see what I mean? It's like you can really sort of like bend it around to get in there. The actual product itself feels really, really good on the eyes. It's just incredible, and I had never really used Benefit stuff up until Christmas last year, and I got a gift set, and this was in the gift set. I also got a They're Real, I can't remember what else I got. Oh, there was stuff like Hoola, Dandelion, Hoola Light, etc. But this is something that I really fell in love with, and yeah, I'm starting to see that more upmarket mascaras they do perform better. I hate to say it, but they do perform better. And no, that isn't me being a snob, because I've never been a snob when it comes to makeup. I really haven't. But yeah, I think that is why I'm doing this no buy in 2020, so that I can save up the money, and then like in 2021 I can just buy the bits that I really need and buy nice bits rather than just go for whatever there is in the drugstore, because hey, I've only got 5 in my pocket and not 15 quid. So we'll see how we get on. We'll see how we get on. Next up we have another foundation, this time a high-end foundation, and it is the Anastasia Beverly Hills foundation, and this is the Luminous foundation. This is just brilliant. I love it. I love it, 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 I do, I love it. I discovered this in the States. So glad that I did, because it really is fabulous. A very, very good dupe for this is the number 7 Lift and Luminous. It's such a good foundation, and again, it kind of like, there's almost like a glow, a hydrated look to your skin. You look like you're hydrated when you're wearing this. It's just very, very glowy, very, very pretty. And I highly recommend it. I discovered this in 2019, and I will definitely be taking this through to 2020 with me, because, you know, you need a good foundation. You need a top-notch foundation. Doesn't matter what you do, you should always have at least one good foundation in your collection, because if you're going to a wedding or you're doing something where you're going to be photographed, you want to look your best. And I've got to say, this makes me look my best. And then I've got 2 more products left, and it's a real about which one's number 1, but number 2 is the Hit the Lights palette from Morphe. Now again, I have a video to come out on this. This is just absolutely beautiful. I mean, just the packaging alone is just like, I'm just dying for it. I really am dying for it. Now there are 4 collaborators on this one apparently. We've got glitter hue. We'll just forget about that bit, shall we? There are 4 collaborators on this. Don't ask me to name them because I can't tell you, but this is what this palette looks like. She is beautiful. She's really, really gorgeous. Look at those colours. Like, you know, you've just got everything in this palette. You've just got everything. If you're going to go for one palette from Morphe, this is possibly the one that I would choose, because you have got your deep reds and you've got your cool colours up here. You've got your brights and you've got your pink tones as well, and you've got lots of shimmers and lots of mattes, etc., and you've got lots of crease colours and outer colours and pops of colour, etc. And also, at the time of filming this, this is actually on offer for 31, I think, instead of 43. I think this is 43 new. I think it is, but it's on 31 at the moment, so if you can grab hold of it, I would grab hold of it, because heck to the yeah. Heck to the yeah. I love these big ones, you know. That's what she says. I love the fact that also you've got like a gold pressed glitter and also like this silvery pressed glitter as well. I'm not usually a fan of pressed glitter, if I'm honest. I usually find that it ends up all over my face, but that's not bad. I mean, bearing in mind I've got no sort of primer on there, that's not bad. That's not bad. It's not bad glitter. Not bad glitter. I just don't like glitter all over my face, because that's what usually happens. Okay, so now for the #1 spot of what my products of 2019 are, and in #1 position, the product that I absolutely love and is definitely coming through to me with me in 2020, and that is Slush #2, the matte palette. Now this is obviously all mattes, because otherwise you wouldn't be calling it a matte palette. But look at all these beautiful colours, just incredible. The blues, the purples, the greens, the oranges, the yellows. You've got so many different colours in there. You've got lots of different reddy colours as well, purples. You've got a fantastic sort of like bluey colour, turquoisey colour. I mean, look at that. Look at that. It is just amazing. It is like absolutely incredible. Now I'm a massive fan of Slush #1, and that obviously is something that comes everywhere with me. I can't use that because I didn't discover that in 2019. I discovered that when it came out in 2018. This came out this year, and it was like, as soon as this came out, I was like, I've got to get this. I have got to get this. It just looks absolutely beautiful. The lady that owns the company is a really, really lovely lady. I mean, look at that red. Look at that red, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, now I know we've got a red here from Morphe, but oh my goodness, look at this. Ooh, absolutely beautiful. Yeah, it's just, I can't get over how beautiful that is. So yeah, a nice indie brand to end on. Also, if you use Janice, then you'll get 10% off your order. I don't earn anything on that, by the way. It is just literally for you guys. I say that every time, but it is true. It is true. I don't make anything out of it at all. So you've got a nice paler blue, and then you've got that blue. It'd probably be easier to do that, wouldn't it? Be easier to do that. What a mess. Honestly, I've gotten myself in such a mess. What a surprise. What a surprise. Anyway, that is my top 20 products from 2019 that I have as my favourite products that I will be taking into 2020. Now, if you enjoyed this video, then please do give it a thumbs up. Also, subscribe if you'd like to. You don't have to, but it does help me if you do. Share me as well. Share me about amongst your friends, you know. I am just an ordinary person who's a makeup enthusiast, who's worked with makeup for years and years, and yeah, I'm in my mid-40s and I try and do videos that are going to be relatable to every single one of you. It doesn't always work out that way, but yes. Anyway, I would like to wish you a very, very happy new year, and I hope that 2020 brings you everything that you deserve, and everything that you wish for, and I will see you very, very soon. Be safe, be careful, and just enjoy yourself, okay? And I will see you next year. See you later, guys. Bye. Bye. Bye.